Hey you guys, it's Gabriel calling from the Eurovision and Czechia. They are participating in Eurovision 2026 and they are sending Daniel Zizka with his song CROSSROADS that will represent them in Vienna. Shall we listen and react to it? Let's do this! Czechia, Czechia, Czechia. They are a country that I love their songs. I admire all of their entries, their uniqueness. But it hasn't really paid off for them in recent years. Let's look at this decade specifically. Omar by Benny Cristo. I quite like that song. Don't know if it deserved to get to the final, but didn't. 2022, Lights Off, We Are Domi. I think that was an absolute brilliant dance track, a nightclub track, and it only came 22nd. My Sister's Crown, Vesna, came 10th. Pedestal by Aiko just missed out on the final. And last year, Kiss Kiss Goodbye by Adonis, who, if performed to perfection, would have, in my opinion, cracked the top 15, 10 at Eurovision. But the live performance was so shaky, he was so nervous, and poor Adonis, who I absolutely adore, and the song, it was soulful, it was brilliant, but it didn't get to the final. It came 12th and missed out by quite a lot. And this year, we are going to Daniel Zizka with his song CROSSROADS. Let's talk about him ourselves, because I've never heard of him before, ever. So he's 23 years old, so they're going young this year, Czechia. The song was co-written with William Beres. Okay, so his work blends indie pop and ambient music. He has been praised for his mature vocal delivery, technical skill, and authentic stage presence. Alright, that's got me quite optimistic. So he's based in Prague. He began his musical career in theatre before transitioning to original songwriting. He is known for acting. And he's got other very famous singles like 2323, Never Felt Like Less, and he's also expected to release his debut EP very soon. Let's see what the song's about, shall we? So it's a ballad. Okay, so Czechia, last year, would you say it was a ballad? Maybe not. So it explores the search for direction, identity, and the weight of choice in a complex world. So the song is about self-discovery and doubt. The lyrics and official music video depict an intimate, moody environment reflecting moments of indecision and the struggle to find one's way. The Mother Earth message. There's a subtle environmental subtext with references to Mother Earth. Shout out to Luxembourg as well. Mother Nature by Eva Maria as well. The ocean floor and being an ungrateful child in a golden cage. And it's also about isolation versus connection. The song uses metaphors like swimming in open waters on your own and navigating a vicious spider web to describe human experiences of trying to operate on pure love and rage within the woven road of life. Okay. It's going to be mysterious, I think. It's going to be quite haunting and quite creepy. But I'm very excited to listen to Daniel Zizka's song, CROSSROADS. I think it's quite a good reception from the fandom so far of what I've heard. But I've been asked to listen to this, so it goes top of the priority list. Here we go. Daniel Zizka, CROSSROADS, hitting play. Alright, Czechia. Haven't qualified for a couple of years. Can they return to the grand final? Well, I said haunted. This is spooky. Give me shivers straight away. Literally down my spine. I mean, this is creepy. I feel like I'm in a video game. Like a scene in a video game. Ooh, lovely voice. I've got goosebumps. I'm gripped. I'm like, this is interesting. This room is destroyed. It looks abandoned. It looks all over the place. I need to get somewhere, but this is a good start. Something goes in the pocket. A rush has just gone through my body of amazement. Wow. Alright, but he's holding it back a bit. He hasn't gone fully into it. He's holding it back, which I like. That's like a little taster. Now let's move into the next part of the song. We're back to level 1. It's interesting to see how it's staged, because this is very spooky. Great music video, by the way. I'm enjoying it. I'm gripped. It fits well with the music. Oh, this is gotta be, if not one of the notes of the year. I'm taken away. I'm blown away by this chorus. The way he's enunciating the lyrics are mysterious and they're depressing in a good way. Here we go. Oh wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What a voice. What a video as well. Takes you on a proper journey. This is unbelievable. That last bit. Was he in a dream? I don't know what it was in. That last bit gives me winner vibes. It really does. I'm like, that was exceptional. Czechia, well done. I'm like, what an amazing entry they've sent this year. Let's go into the lyrics straight away, shall we? Follow a voice unknown, learn how to swim in open waters on your own. A jar hollow won't reach the ocean floor, where foreign fields and tangled strings unfold. Mother, I'll get lost without a map. There's too many ways inside this vicious spider web. Crossroads, patterns and exceptions interwoven. I'm amazed how well we get on well. Then trade our pain for a metal frame. Oh, I gotta find out what's out there. Mother, I'll get lost without a map. There's too many ways inside this vicious spiderweb. Crossroads, patterns and exceptions interwoven. And then we get into this bridge, this really dark, mysterious, but gripping part. We are creatures wired well for this space. We're the human race. Oh, we try our best to operate on pure love and rage. Ungrateful child in a golden cage. For Mother Earth, man cannot change. Simple but picturesque and beautiful lyrics, described affectionately, and have got a great flow about them. Wow, I'm really impressed by this. Really impressed. Czechia are at the moment 12th in the odds. They won one stage, I went, believe, up to like 5th or 6th. It has gone down a bit, but still, 12th is great. But there's one big question here that needs to be raised. Can Czechia advance to the grand final, which it's felt ages since they last did? They're in semi-final number 2, which I think is the more unpredictable semi-final. It has Armenia, Azerbaijan, Bulgaria, Czechia, Luxembourg, Romania, Switzerland, Albania, Australia, Cyprus, Denmark, Latvia, Malta, Norway, and Ukraine. I think this will probably go through, very likely. Unless something changes in my mind. Obviously, when running order comes out, I will decide a lot. But I think this is one of the safer qualifiers at this moment in time. I love the arrangement of the song. I love how we start at this level and then it gives us a little taster, and then when you want more, it just goes down and it keeps you waiting and keeps you gripping, and we go up again. Just a bit more than the previous time, and it keeps you waiting again. And then at the end, it's that amazing note, and it's absolutely perfection. The fandom at the moment, out of the 35 songs on Eurovision scoreboard, go rate it, go check it out, has this in 14th, which is probably where I would put it in my rankings around. I'm really a fan of this. I think Czechia have composed a masterpiece. It will be interesting to see how this is staged, though. What are we going to say? Are we going to go for... Because we're not... It's unlikely we're going to have this... It would be very innovative if they could make like the room in this music video, but it would be hard to replicate that on a stage. At the same time, this gives me very similar vibes to Before the Party's Over in Summer by Musti, and that was staged really poorly with microphones and with him just standing there. And Czechia aren't the worst with their staging. It gives me, in some similar ways, staging that maybe Adonis that could be taken from bits from Adonis' staging could be transferred to this. Because the staging for that wasn't bad, it just needed an extra few bits and bobs. That was just a bit too bland, but this has got a lot to work with. This song has layers. It's like a lasagna. It's got brilliant vocals, and it's got mystery, and it's got a great message about love, and about Earth, and about the human nature, and about the environment, and it's got a great music video. This has got everything. Do I think it'll win Eurovision? No. Would I be surprised if you tell me this wins Eurovision? I wouldn't be shocked. I think this has got something unique that some of our contenders to win don't quite have. This is mysterious, and the chorus is one word, and we don't have that at Eurovision a lot. It is literally crossroad, and not, and like, we look at some of our contenders so far that I'm looking at, Liek and Hayton, Ois be Sardine, straight into a chorus. France. The op do do do. France has been a bit forgettable for me at the moment, to be honest with you. But great song though. Denmark, Fabregas. Greece, Ferto. That's also a great one. One catchy word throughout the chorus. Crossroads is though different. It is mentioned once in the chorus, and it is a long note, and it grips people in. And I think this is really, really good for Czechia. I just want to say, Czechia, you have delivered this year. And after some disappointing results, maybe, you never know, maybe we're going to Prague, a place that I really want to go to, actually. Prague looks amazing. Yeah. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think Czechia could win the Eurovision Song Contest? Do you think this might not even get out of the final? This is a very hit or miss for me. I think this could go horribly wrong on one side of the spectrum and possibly not qualify. At the same time, I think this could do absolute wonders. Maybe it could challenge for victory. But on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th of May, when rehearsals are on, we'll have a rough idea of where this is going to be. But that's still a while away. We've still got a lot of content to come. We've got semi-final predictions. We've still got more reaction videos. And, of course, we've got our rankings of countries from the Big Four and from the Nordics and from the Balkans and from the Baltics. Loads of stuff to do. So we'll see you guys next time. Subscribe. Bye!